This week's passage comes from 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. And for this week's episode for Liberty Jiu JItsu Club, we have a very exciting guest, a milestone, and thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy and learn from Liberty Jiu JItsu Club.
I'm going to put my my lead knee right between his legs. When I come up, the other one's going to slide right beside it like this. When I do this, I'm going to come up and lift, and I'm going to take my head, my ears like on the side, and then take my head that way. Do this. Okay? So, basically, you got to lower your level, go in between. And this is obviously without your So, lower your level, you're going to drop. The lead knee goes. The other one follows around like this. You go right above his knees, like behind his knees. Your ears on the side. Then you're going to come up and push like this. Okay? So you'll be lifting his legs. You're kind of taking his legs this way while your ears on the side. Pushing to the top of his body this way, okay? So, it's pretty easy to get lazy when you're tired. He's going to do basically the same thing to me, okay? And usually if you're doing this, you can play here with the other arm, okay? So, just to get for this arm drag, so you're going to both get this grip, okay? The arm that's on my neck, you're going to just come in and clear it this way. And when I do that, I'm going to pass it here and pull this way. Okay. When I pull, I'm pulling him, and I'm also going to hook the inside right here, okay? Because I'm going to use that, and I'm going to turn around and jump and take it back, okay? So here, it's easier to get it. Like if he has like a deep collar tie, it's harder for me to just fight that off. So it's usually when I get it, it's usually when he comes in to kind of get it, because I can just take it and then feed like that, okay? Because if he's already got it like real deep on my neck and a really good grip, it's hard to break if he's going to get it real hard. It's hard for me just to peel that off if he's already in nice and tight, okay? So it's usually if the guy's just kind of coming in and reaching in like this, okay? So as it comes in, you just here, like to the inside of the wrist, and then the other arm comes across right behind, and you're going to drag him across your body, okay? So when you go across your body, you're bringing your leg up like this, okay? Now when I do that, you can secure, this one's, I'm already over top, I'm going to sit right here. I'm already over top on this side, I'm over his shoulder. So once I'm here, I'm just going to take this one, go underneath, and then grab my own in, okay? Now I'm going to just hop and take it back. Alright, you good? Alright, turn around, okay? So now I should be in this spot, okay? Now it's going to be easier. This arm, my right arm's already over top, so now all I have to do is come up to the shoulder, cup the shoulder so I have a good grip, so I don't fall. Bring this one in, sneak it to my arm, and sorry, I can just get the choke from there. Roll, and I'm going to go around and take this back, okay? So here, he shoots in, and I'm going to just roll, okay? I go out, put my, kick my feet out, put my hips down. So he, let's just have you go straight in. Okay. Well, we can go either way, really. Alright, go ahead. So he shoots, and I roll. When I go down, my chest is on his back, okay? So I'm going to look to go to either side now, okay? So leave your chest down, and you're just going to rotate around to the back here, okay? So this is the first drill we're going to do, okay? He's going to shoot, I do that. So he shoots, okay? My chest down on his back. Don't come up like this and try to go, okay? That's giving him way too much space. So you're going to leave the chest down and walk around. Okay? Once you get to the back, get a hook in and get the other hook in. Okay? Let's have you shoot. Face this way. Can you face this way? Just face that. Go down the knees. So once you go to the back, okay, he shot, I brought it out, okay, and see how he has his leg, one way you can help it clear that leg is just come on the other side of the head and turn the face as you go, so the opposite way, okay, and when you go around, once you get on the back here, one hook in, the other hook in, okay, go under the arms like this, both are under the arms, both hooks are in, I'm going to look up at the ceiling and put my hips down. I'm going to flatten him out, okay? Sorry, okay? Okay, I'm still under both arms, okay? Now what I like to do is control an arm while I'm looking for the choke, okay? So this one's in, so I like to just grab a hold of that wrist, control that arm, so I can take the other one out, sneak in, go to the shoulder. You can finish it right here, just get behind the shoulder and use your head, put pressure, and squeeze, okay? Or if you can't finish it from here, if you're not able to, just the regular choke. Once you get here, just pull the other one out, go to the bicep, go behind the head, and squeeze, okay? So, one more time, we're just gonna shoot, go, get the hooks in, take the back, stretch them out, and then go for a choke, okay?
Let's go, what we do at my academy is we go one knee up, one knee down. So I started my jiu-jitsu training in January of 1995. Pedro Sauer's first seminar on the East Coast. And in 2009, after a long time, which really shouldn't take anybody 15 years, but it took me 15 years because I'm a slow learner. I earned my black belt under Pedro Sauer, probably one of the, other than my children, probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. So, what I love about the jiu-jitsu training is it teaches you a lot about yourself. Okay? One of the things I learned from it was patience, respect. Treat other people the way that you want to be treated. Alright? Be a giver, not a taker. Now, as I step forward, once I get here like this, I'm going to pinch the elbow in and lock everything in real tight. Real wide stance, I lift it, really catch it. Alright? Your whole body on his elbow can break his arm, so be very careful and do it slow. So he grabs me, I grab him back.
Move right if you can't see, guys.
Yeah, if you guys, absolutely, fine spot. Anybody that wants to record is perfectly fine. I'm ugly, but you get the technique, alright? So step, pinch. There's a few moves here, so you guys get to where you can sit. He grabs me, he breaks my posture down, and right away, I'm going to grab his hip, I'm going to create a base with my legs, and I know the punch is probably going to come. When that punch comes, the hand that's nearest to his wrist is going to go right in front of it and pass it to my other hand. Don't let him have the punching hand back. Next thing I'm going to do is 5 fingers together. I'm going to grab his wrist, pull it in tight, and I'm going to posture up. Now I'm going to make him say uncle by stepping back and putting his hand behind his back, and then we're going to give him a little shove, alright? Alright, you can give him the shove if you want, or you can make him say uncle, whatever you want to do. So again, boom, pass it. Lock. 5 fingers together. Don't just try to pull your head out. He could have the death grip on here right now. He's squeezed real tight. The only way I'm going to fight that is posture. My whole body against his arm. Now I set back. And I put on the line. You guys need to say it again? One more time?
I just had one question.
Sir.
When you're holding the arm back there, like when his arm's like this, do you have to still control his arm on the other side in order to keep him from like?
I would keep him from running away from you.
Oh, so you hold that other arm?
If you let him go, he spins, he's out.
Okay.
So I want to hold on to him, right? And I want to put my head where if he does get out, I don't want him, elbow me or anything. So this hand comes free. It's going to be, it's a chance to get elbow me. So I want to control that. I'm going to put my chin on this side, not on this side. Boom, elbow, okay? Or headbutt. Don't be standing here like this. Bam. So one more time. He grabs. Oh, he goes to hit. Pass, catch. Don't reach through like this. You fall down, you break all your fingers, your wrists, everything. Pass right here. Up. Step. All right, jiu-jitsu technique is everything. Do it very slowly. Highest goal of jiu-jitsu self-defense. Highest goal of martial arts. Stop the fight before it starts. Built on the foundation of respect. All right, when he throws a round kick, let's just go right step. I'm going to step. The hand is going to go here, just in case he does the GSP. All right, kick in the face. Might remember Matt Hughes grabbing it like this, and GSP kicked him in the head, knocked him out. All right, that's been a few years ago. So I step. He goes to kick. Notice if I step, the kick, the power is gone. What I want to do is trap him and take him down. So he kicks, boom, I'm going to roll it up, shoulder, and just take him down here. Now anybody that's got any shoot wrestling, or MMA, or jiu-jitsu, you got the knee bar right away. You guys that have training, you can do that, But I just want you to step, boom, wrap. Notice his hands here. This right foot's going to go behind his legs, like a C-step, like a karate C-step. Shoulder pressure. Over, lock it in, stand. All right, brand new. First of all, this is protecting me from getting my head punched in, okay? He goes to reach to hit me, I can extend, I can protect. But if I'm here, he's dropping elbows, he's controlling me, I'm in a lot of trouble, all right? So my legs are my lifeline here, so I'm going to wrap him around, and I've got to control him. A lot of people, what they do is they pop this guard open. Anybody who's got a good guard, top game, as soon as they feel the legs release, they're going out, they're going to pass, all right? Because some people just want to jump right to open guard. I would say, unless you've got head control, you shouldn't be doing open guards. And the way you get head control is use your legs. You're going to reach underneath his arms like this. Everybody see this? And we're going to pull my legs to my chest, and I'm going to control him here because I don't want him punching me and hurting me. Now when he goes to posture up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up with him. I'm going to go all the way up my hips. His right foot is base, my left foot is going to hook behind the leg. I'm going to control this real nice and tight. Now you can see I'm completely off the ground. You can't do this sweep like that. All right. You have to be here. Now I'm going to whoop over, do a little sound effect, and then wrap my feet. All right, the sound effect makes it work. I'm telling you. All right, so here's another thing. Guy's punching me. Watch how this works. All right, he's punching me. I grab him, pull him in. I'm surviving. He goes to posture up. He goes up. All right, that makes sense. Notice how when he goes up, I stay real close. Because if there's space, he's going right over top of me. Okay? So one more time, real slow. This is the move. Rapid. Head control. Arm control. He postures. I sit up with him. I get up on my elbow. This is called low base. My hand goes past his head. I get all the way up. High base is on the hand. And my hips go all the way into him. No space. You can't hit me now. I wrap the arm. I hook the leg. Pushing off this side. Wrapping on this side. Sound effect. And base. Make sense? He's got to the point where he can't get out, but he knows jiu-jitsu. Okay? People that don't usually have training are just flailing around or they're spinning to their belly and the arms are coming out. He knows jiu-jitsu, staying on his back and his elbows are staying in. So now what I've got to do is I've got to attack one of his strong weapons, which is his arms connected close to his body. So I'm going to go 2-on-1 and use my whole body weight, 5 fingers together. I'm going to drop down and get it flat. Okay? My opposite, my right grapevine here for stability. I'm going to put my elbow on the mat beside his head and move his head where it's not lined up straight on his spine. I want his spine turned a little bit. Okay? Next thing I'm going to do is reach underneath, 5 fingers together, and grab, and lock it down. Now I'm going to bring this down like a paintbrush. I'm going to go down and lift. Okay, so one more time. 2 on 1. Get it down. Go. Take his head offline. Wrap. Lock in stability. Grab his wrist. Bring it down and paintbrush it and lift it. This is a really painful lock, so like I said, do it very slow. I'll tell you why I say that, because my school was beside Gold's Gym for 9 years. And bodybuilders would come in regularly and go, take you down. This was the defense, all right? So again, I go base, go back down. He bench presses, not a good time to get a workout. I'm going to put 1 over, 1 under, just like this. The hand is over top, I'm going to pop up, and when I do, my hips are going to go completely opposite direction because I'm going to attack that arm. So the hand is over top. The hand that's over top is the one that I'm attacking. If I switch, the hand that's over top is the one that I'm attacking. So when I pop up, I'm going to put all my weight on his chest. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to shift my hips like this. Now I'm going to collect his arm. The leg goes over his head, and I take the arm off. Okay. So some of you guys that are experienced, I want to see you guys doing it like this. You've done armbar before, he pushes up. When he does, boom, you just rep. Keep it real tight. And I'll tell you why I like to grab the arm like this, because when you grab the wrist, which the weak part sometimes is the thumbs, and I can't really hold on. But when I grab it like this, my whole body gets his arm now. Pull your arm out. My whole body on his arm. Lock it in there. This foot has to stay right up against his head. So again, I want him to think that I'm going for this arm. Okay? In a minute I'm going to show you how to escape. This is like one of the worst positions. Fetal position. Guy punching. Okay? We're going to talk about how to escape this. But I'm going to open the gi, pass it to my hand. Sorry about this. Hand goes behind the head. Sense? Alright, so one more time. What's that? I'm going like this. So I go 1, boom, he turns. I shift. I keep everything in real small, my chest. Chest stays on his arm. Do not sit here like this, his arm goes back to his back. Chest stays on his arm. I open his gi. I hand it to you, my hand right here. I pull and I go behind his head with the opposite hand. That makes sense? Alright, let's try it.
What is it called?
This way, I can't go that way, he's going to choke me. The only way I can go is this way. Okay? My bottom elbow creates the space, my top knee goes in. Alright, look, lock. And now, I shrimp. When I shrimp, come out, catch. Real slow one more time. I know I'm here, he's choking or whatever, so I gotta go. Okay? If I go belly down, he's gonna get my back. I can't go into him, so the only way I can go is this way. My lower elbow is gonna catch his leg. My top knee is going to go in. I'm going to carry his leg back. Shift my hips. And the left leg has got a hook. Alright? I've got to frame here. I've got to frame here. Because I don't want him dropping his weight on top of me now. I can fight from here. It's a better position. But I want to escape. So if I frame here, I have to be shrimping right away. Once I get out, in this position, see I've got his leg hooked. Now I can pull the leg out. That makes sense? Alright, one more time. Here.
Yes. If it's your first day, you just come and introduce yourself to me. You got it ready.
Frame. Straighten that leg out right there. Stretch. Stretch. All right, don't lose the hip, the hook. Once I stretch, I'm going to pull that